Sup guys, King here, bringing you a playthrough of, well, let's see what we're gonna play. Dino Crisis. We're going to be playing Dino Crisis. Capcom finally made this game available on the PSN for people who have a current console, obviously. Okay, do I just press start? Okay, and yeah, I bought it, which I'm so happy about, because when this game first was released on the PSN, you needed like a premium account, and everyone online went. So a lot of fans and that went online. They, you know, moaned about it to get Capcom to be like, "Yo, fix this up." What's the difference? What's the difference between easy and normal? We'll go normal. We'll go normal. We'll do normal.
You have mail.
Oh my god, this is so nostalgic.
Second report from military experiment facility.
Remember to like and subscribe, guys.
Tom.
Forgot about that. Tom.
I have successfully infiltrated under the guise of a researcher as planned. I have encountered no information regarding top-secret development of new type weapons.
What?
But I have discovered there is an unexpected individual at this facility. The man is Dr. Kirk, the leading authority of our nation's energy research. Dr. Kirk was alleged to have died in an accident during the course of an experiment 3 years ago. The reports were premature, and it appears that he is currently working as the head of a non-weapon project at this facility. The experiment is in the late stages of development.
Oh yeah, you guys can't see the writing there.
Accidental death, it appears that this country is somehow involved. Recommending that necessary actions be taken immediately.
So should I put it there?
Refer to the data on Dr. Kirk.
I don't know. I guess we'll see. I'm gonna have to probably create like a layer for this for like video games specifically, which is annoying, but it has to be done.
Operation instructions.
Secure Dr. Kirk and okay. They're not even giving us all the objectives, just... They need to remake this game, man. And I ain't talking about like what they did with that fan remake that's online. I've seen footage of that, it looks terrible. No, I mean like a proper remake similar to Resident Evil 2 remake. Like proper horror aspect, you know, and puzzles. Puzzles, that's the key thing. This is like a big puzzle game, isn't it?
Feels like we got a little turbulence.
Once you hit the ground, head straight to the designated convergence point.
What?
Got it?
The audio is bad. They all jumped out at the same time, right? So how do they lose each other? Like, how do they get split up? I guess those first two were Gale and Regina.
Time. Let's move out.
What about Cooper?
Forget him. Time's up.
Wait!
This poor guy. You just can't escape that. Over and done with like that. Gone in an instant. Gone but not forgotten. Well, actually, yeah, pretty much forgotten. I think he only gets mentioned one more time and that's it.
Okay, this is the first checkpoint.
Wow, this looks really good for a
Playtime is
PS1
officially
game.
over, kiddies. Something's wrong. The lights in the guardhouse are out.
Maybe this has been a wild night of partying for the guards. You know, a little song, a little dance.
I love Rick, he's funny. I remember he was the funny guy, he was good.
Stay here, Junior. Leave the guards to me.
Hey, did you hear what he just called me?
Forget about it. Just let Gale handle this.
All right, it's clear.
Okay.
Okay, let's do this. I'll infiltrate the facility and occupy the control room on the first floor. I should have access to all the security systems from there. I'll contact you as soon as I've cleared the room.
Let me take the... like, screwed up with the audio. Okay. There we go. There's too many wires. This is fixed to this. This is fixed to that. Like, I can use the analog stick. Okay.
Rick can handle the inside of the facility on his own.
I should leave the inside too. See, I can't even read what's written there because of the cut down. Oh, okay, I can just see it on the screen there. How do you do quick turn? Okay, it's R2. Okay.
Let me guess. This is some of your handiwork, right?
The brass is still warm. These guards were shooting at something very recently.
Okay.
So who were they fighting?
This wasn't much of a fight. I don't think these guards hit anything before getting sliced and diced. Whatever they were shooting at came in through there and ripped right through the steel fence.
Well, the hole is nice and clean. But I still say you could have done this.
Very funny. We still need to figure out what happened here. Continue to sweep the area.
He is checking the ground. It has been ripped apart with great force. You need the B1 backup general room key to open this door. Okay. Watch room, it's dark and no one seems to be inside. Can I investigate the broken glass? The glass pieces are stained with... Did I say stained with blood? Again, I can't... Yeah, it says stained with... I just moved everything over again, so I moved the big table back here, and now it's like, okay, there's no space. Look how good this looks on the PS5. Bags of cement are stacked here. What? It doesn't seem to be operational. You got the BG area key, okay. Okay. I really want to play Dino Crisis 2. That's the one I like. When you take the... You can return to life with your health fully restored, okay. That goes way fast, man. No, why is it? Right. Okay. Still trying to get a feel for the controls. It's weird. All right, yeah, I got the bit. Was it the bit generator room key? Yeah.
Rick here. I'm in. The place is deserted, though. I have a very bad feeling about this.
How's the progress going with that security system?
I don't know what's been going on here, but it looks like all the power in this facility's been cut.
That was
Same
tasty.
here.
As long as that's the situation, there's not a lot I can do. Why don't you see if you can gain access to the backup generators on the ground level?
I'm on it. What are you doing here?
I caught the last part of your conversation.
By the way, I found a key.
Hand it over. Let's head outside.
Okay. Which way? It is locked. Okay. Restricted area ahead. Backup generator. Okay, cool. Is there nothing on this side? No.
That's disgusting.
This guy's been eviscerated. Something tore his intestines straight out.
Okay.
Look at those tooth
Nice.
marks. It had to be some sort of animal.
Okay, let's move on.
Girl's just like, okay, I have no idea what the hell's going on, and I'm getting freaked out now. But let's just continue moving, right? The body appears to have been torn apart violently by sharp blade-like projections. The state of the blood suggests that the victim died recently. Nice.
I'll stand guard here. You go inside and take a look around.
Okay. If they make a remake of this, they should give you the option of being able to use your the other characters' weapons. Like Rick's got like a rifle, Gail's got the assault machine gun, so be able to unlock those weapons maybe as bonus weapons when you beat the game. A battery charger. If I set that, I can charge it. But we don't want to charge it though. Emergency backup power reminder. And use the device to automatically set the batteries. Always remember to keep the batteries charged. I can't even read the writing there. Like, imagine if that's actually what it says. Maybe it does, but I just can't read it. Okay, so if I remember this puzzle correctly, we got red, blue, green, white. Oh dear, I'm gonna have to use the scream here. Red, blue. Easiest puzzle ever. Let's do this. A power distribution device to distribute electricity to the various areas. Why was this off in the first place? Same thing that was written there.
Gail?
don't get scared now. It's just very crappy pixelations. There's nothing scary about this game. If you play on easy mode, you get all the weapons already, so kind of. Run for your life, go! Oh my god. Oh god, piss off. Bet you didn't know it could do that.
Good news. I got the control system back online. What's the situation over there?
It's Gale. I lost him.
So what's the bad news? Did you run into some guards?
You're not gonna believe this. He was attacked by some kind of dinosaur.
Now that's a good one. So, who was it? Barney?
Barney.
This isn't a joke, you idiot. We were just attacked by a big-ass lizard.
For real? What's going on over there? Alright. Head over to the control room and we'll sort out this whole situation.
Yeah. So great start to the game already, you know. I do kind of have to say, why reveal the Velociraptor in that shot when they could have just revealed it when it first drops down, you know? Like... Oh, I hate this area. Always creep me out. Yes. I hate that sound. There's just certain sounds I hate. Like, it just creeps me the hell out. Alright, let's look at the map. Yeah. Okay. Can you read that? Oh yeah, I can, okay. Look at that, I've got bullets. That's closed. Nothing happened. Can't do anything yet. What is that? Wait, you can store medical in this. You need a plug. You do not. You need a plug to open that. Okay, for medical.
What's our status?
This security system is a snap for me. Real amateur stuff. So, what exactly happened to Gale? You said that he was attacked by a dinosaur?
Yeah. I couldn't believe it. I just hope he's still alive. Anyway, our first priority is to complete the mission.
What we ought to do is just call in the chopper and get off this death trap.
That's a great idea, but Cooper has the radio, and he's missing.
Why would you give one radio to one person? Do you know what I mean? Like...
Hey, what's with this monitor?
That's the security monitor for the underground area. The camera's offline.
When I have to take notes.
So I take it that means power still hasn't been restored to the area.
Exactly. They must have that area wired to a different power system than the ground level.
We can investigate that area after we finished our sweep of the ground level.
Okay, then I'll take care of the shutters that are blocking the way. You work your way in, grab the dock, and then rendezvous back here.
Hold on. Okay, let's do this then. Let's get in a better position. Can the camera see me? Cool.
What's the deal with this place anyway?
He seems to be occupied with his duties, yeah. An ID card is required to open... Is that what it said? ID is to operate this elevator. Yeah. Nothing on the screen. It's a security panel there. Okay. Is there only like what 3 screens? Yeah, 1, 2, and then 3. Weird, you don't get to see that side of it properly. Can you see that it sort of cuts out?
Yeah. Now what I want to know is where those things are coming from.
Controls are a bit wonky, like wonky? Wonky, that's what it is, wonky. Take it, there we go. Oh my god, it's a dead body. Oh, the horror. The horror. So we got, appears to be a panel that can unlock the electronic Leo card. He has been gouged in the torso. What does it say? Personal property of the guardsman. Okay. Computer's not been turned on. Collect the code disc with the same mark and set both parts into the door. Something seems to be inside. A plug. Oh my god, it's a plug key. Why does it turn it on? Why does it only turn on that computer there? Like, on the screen is an email titled "New Employee Education." Will you read the email? Please inform. Alright, you guys can't even see because of the... I can't crop it, can I? Hold on a second. Let me see if I can crop the screen. Okay, I can crop it. Damn it. Should have realized that sooner. You learn more as it you learn as it goes. You learn as it goes. I'm just hoping I'm in the shot now correctly. Okay. Okay. Please inform the new employee assigned to this development about the DDK system as follows. The digital disk key or DDK is a system that secures our most important areas with an advanced locking device. To release the locks protected by the DDK, prepare and set the following 2 data disks at the locking device near the door. Okay, DDK code disk X, DDK input disk X. Complicated. The type of the DDK you need is indicated on the door, A, B, etc. If the DDK type you use does not match, you cannot release the lock. Before operating the system, make sure that your DDK type matches the door you wish to unlock. Okay. And that's it. There is a panel here that accepts a will you? No, because I don't know the number, so I'm not even going to attempt it. Is that it? Got our rotation schedule posted here, and I think that's it. Will you save? Yeah, I wonder how this works. I've played PS1 games on this before, so yeah. Have I played PS1 games on this before? I think only Resident Evil Director's Cut, and that's it.
Regina, I took care of the shutter. You access to control panel now.
Already? That was quick. Thanks.
Hey girl, just get going.
There we go. Oh. So yeah, this can actually kill them. It hurts them. I mean, if it hurts you, it will hurt them. It's just a case of waiting how long until they die from it. She's still aiming the gun at it, so... It's 2 shots. This is a nice way of figuring out how many bullets it takes to kill these, to kill the raptors. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. She's still aiming. Was it 8 bullets? 9. 10. 10 bullets. 10 bullets to kill it. We got 22, so that's basically enough for 2 more. Journal of the Guardsman, a page is dated today. Will you read it? Yeah. Before tonight's experiment, the Chief and Dr. Kirk will be having a meeting at the second floor lounge from 1 p.m. Those who are scheduled to guard should keep a preponderant eye on the area in front of the Chief's room and the surrounding vicinity. Before taking positions, be sure to resupply your animation and ammunition in the custody room. The weapon storage in the custody room can be opened with the combination. Here we go. Our first code, ladies and gentlemen. 0426. Okay. Right. Also, we have received information that spies have sneaked into the facility recently. If anything happens, you may have to enter the rooms of the Chief and the Professor in order to ensure their safety. You will find a disk that contains the information you will need to access their rooms on top of the locker. That's all for now. Look at that. There's like what is that, Playboy up there? Posters on the walls. Collect the input disk. Okay, so we got both H disks now. Okay, nothing useful. Nothing useful. Will you take the? It can tranquilize open, but the effect. Okay, that's useful if you. Well, yeah, if you need to trank an enemy, I guess. Don't want to close that just in case. Yeah. Main entrance. Here we go. The main lobby of the game, if you will. It's like the main hall, not as grand. So this is I believe this is directed by Shinji Mikami, who did you know, the original Resident Evil and Resident Evil 4. So you can sort of tell there's a lot of elements from at least Resident Evil 1 in here somewhat. And obviously some of the improvements they would add to the next games, I guess. Increases the potency of items with aesthetic properties. Aesthetic, okay. The end symbol is described is required, okay. Release. Yeah, I like that sound. Right. You need the entrance key too, okay. A military symbol. That's all it says, a military symbol. Yeah, this is pretty much the main hall, essentially. Okay. Okay, don't really know what that does, but okay. It's gonna follow me into the room, isn't it? I hate how long it takes to beat them. Like, it's really frustrating. And you're gonna need a lot of that. And it... Oh, that's not the code for that. Alright, let's read this quickly. New product descriptions. Recovery aid. An aid in intensive ammo with the full chemicals listed above feature our company's announcements. They are designed to perform where only the minimum amount of acceptable features. By mixing chemicals, the following two types of supplies can be created. Recovering type. It quickly recovers lost vitality. Sanitize applied to the head of a bullet or needle. It can put you to sleep. Oh my god, piss off. Alright, so that was for the storage back downstairs. I've not played this in ages. I feel like I played this recently, but I don't really... if I did, I would have remembered that, oh yeah, this password's for that room there, but it clearly wasn't, so... Oh my god, it respawned. I wasted a bullet. I wasted a bullet, guys. I wasted goddamn bullets. It's 0426. What did I get just now? Entrance key. Interesting. I like the save room music. was watching was it Maximilian's playthrough of this a while ago, just kind of skimming through it. And it was really disappointing how he was playing the game, essentially. Like, you'd think for someone who's like a big Resident Evil veteran, they would know, you know, to run and not waste their time. I mean, in my case, I was just like, let me kill this dinosaur in front of the laser to see how many bullets it takes. 10 bullets. So, but like, it was just certain things he was doing in that playthrough that just didn't make sense, and he didn't really know how to properly play it. And he was just saying certain things that just didn't make sense. It's like, just criticizing it for being for what it is. It's like, no, this is definitely a good game. It's definitely one of the better Capcom games. Like, it's definitely unique. The main gate of the facility locked. What does that actually say? Check. Buckshot loads dispersed to hit a wider target. Okay. What does it say? Inventory, there isn't a space to hold the an aid, so... What do I mix it with? So you can check what you mix. Mix. Prevents loss of health due to bleeding. Obviously I need space. You can recover your health completely. It can tranquilize with a single shot, but the effects do not last long. Okay. I guess I'm going to come back here anyway, so the file of personal changes. Will you read the file? Personal changes of researchers, old, section special aircraft, experiment room, new, section third energy physics, laboratory, registration number. Okay, see, you need to know these ones. I don't need that password anymore, I'm done that. Then again, I might need it for later playthroughs again. There's like multiple endings in this, right? So, 036. That's the registration number. Okay, we got that. See, like when you're playing games like this, you need to be prepared. It's like it's an old school Capcom horror game. Like, you're gonna be reading files and solving puzzles and needing to remember code names and stuff. Like, it just makes sense to have this stuff at hand. Like, why wouldn't you? You know? How long have I been playing for? 43 minutes. Okay. And I'm gonna go back to that horror show of a room. So, there's really no point killing the enemies then, because they technically respawn. What was it doing? Scratching? Sleeping? What? Antenna room. Okay, can I go into it? What was that? This box supplies the power of the antenna. What? Does it say? Was it meant to say to the antenna? It is a hatch used for antenna maintenance. Okay. A memo for antenna operating engineer. Will you read the memo? As a result of tonight's experiment, okay, I can't even read the bottom part. Tonight's experiment, a strong magnetic storm may occur. Consequently, the communication department will close at 6 p.m. At that time, the antenna will be temporarily stored. To prepare for the emergency, be sure to check the weapons storage locker in the lounge. You can unlock it with the combination. There we go, 8159. Okay, that's the code we're looking for. 8159. Recently, inexperienced guards have been assigned here, and a common problem is that they do not know how to use the DDK. Here are some points that may not be clear in the manual. Make sure that your staff becomes familiar with this important information. After you set the DDK to the door's locking device, you'll be asked to enter the password code. You will then need to derive the code by using the basic elimination rule. Eliminate the key letters to reveal the correct code. Be sure to try this out by setting an actual DDK to the door locking device. For example, I'm sorry if I'm changing accents or whatever, I'm just trying to make this sound interesting. For example, code OXPYEZN, key XYZ. In the above case, the correct password would be open. Okay. Now let's go and open that storage locker, 8159. Or can we go here and explore? The door is locked from the other side. Oh, how dandy, how great. Seriously, imagine they remake this and they expand on all of this. How cool would that be? Oh, shit! That actually got me. What the hell? A159. You can remodel your handgun into a clock. Okay. Did I do it? Uses the and the okay. Yeah, it's been. You must. Yeah. Will you? Yeah. Okay, here we go. Alright, so for a lot of people getting confused, again, it's so simple to understand. Like, and you're watching Max's. I know I'm having a go at him. I love the dude, but like his playthrough of Dino Crisis was it just felt sort of insulting. Like really, like it's not that difficult. Like. So yeah, we got H, we got B. So it's telling you the password. It's simple. You remove B, C, F, G, and I. Like done. And honestly, I still remember these passwords from when I was a kid. Like so, I already know this is. Controls are weird. Like I'm trying to. This one's head. There's a certain theme when it comes with some of these passwords. I remember when I played this originally, I actually guessed some of them correctly without solving the password. Because I didn't know how to solve the password. Like, when you get to later ones, it does get harder. And as a kid, you know, you don't know what the game's trying to tell you, what you're supposed to do. So it is difficult. But when you get older and you can read and comprehend what it means, it's like, it becomes easier, right? So it makes no sense that you wouldn't understand what the game's trying to tell you. Okay, cutscene.
Survivor.
Are you from the rescue team?
Yes, I am. Do you know where I can find Dr. Kirk?
Kirk? That fool. What's he plotting now?
What are you talking about?
Here. Take this.
We're about to get another password, if I remember
for?
correctly.
I don't know. Told me extremely vital.
Yeah, so you can tell those are numbers. Like you think it's words, soul or something, but no, it's a number. And I'm trying to figure out. So that would be what 705. See, I still remember this shit. What is it doing? Okay, so I'm gonna have to use the shotgun for this. There's the other D. See, now I've got the NDDK. Custom medals are displayed here. There are 2 slots under the frame with a... So, there's the medal and there's the other. So, kind of a diamond and medal, okay. Yeah, see? And when you turn it around, when you turn it upside down, you get the actual code for it. So, that's going in first. Left. That's going in the left. And then this one, and this happens later on in the game. Like you get the thing, like the file web, and it tells you about this. So you wouldn't know to use this immediately. So when you put in the correct order, it should slide open, and then you just put the code in that's literally written on the key card. So it should be. This should technically be the code. Yeah. And we just solved a puzzle that would be a bit difficult later on. There's our first boss fight.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
4 shots. In easy mode's 3. I think, yeah. What? Do I waste the bullets? There isn't. There we go. I had to sacrifice 1 bullet. I don't like that. And that's that. There we go. So we got the NDDK now, so now we can explore downstairs. How long has it been now? 53 minutes, okay. We're going good, we're going good. Do I want to save? That's the key thing. I've got the resurrection thing, so if I do end up perishing, okay.
I've unlocked the shutters near the entrance. One more thing. I just caught a glimpse of something on the monitor that looked human. It should be somewhere near the front of the training room. So, check there first.
Okay, so, yeah. So, like, it even tells you there, like, there's your destination, your position, your blue, and then destination is red. So it's like, yeah, look, you've got the little door there, you just go down there, and, like, it feels like I'm nitpicking, but it's like you watch certain gamers online, and they don't know what the hell they're doing, and you're like, how the hell are you been playing these other games, and you don't realize you're supposed to be doing this? Like, it's just common sense. So this one, there's no point. There's no. I already know the answer to this. Like, but you know, again, it tells you the answers how to solve it. Like A, B, D, F, G, H. Those are the letters you remove, and then whatever letters remain, that's what you put in the order, like going from top to bottom. So N. Is there an E in the key section? No. So E. Anything else? No. So now we go to the next line. W. W. And then next line. Nope. We still got a C. There's no C there, so we put C. New. And then turning on to the next line. Yeah, we got an A, we got a B, we got a D, we got an F, we got a G, we got H, and then it's O and M. O, M, and then moving on, again, A, B, D, and then look at that, E, and then F, G, H, R. So yeah, R, newcomer, like, as you go through these, you should be able to figure out what the password is and be like, okay, this is what the password is, like, quickly and sorted. There you go. It ain't that difficult. It ain't that difficult. I know some people are like, well, you know, some people haven't played this game before, so, but like, I played this when I was like freaking 10, and I figured this stuff out. Like, it's just common sense. I swear, like, these days people don't use common sense for video games. Like, this box is used to check the personnel who use the elevator. Okay, look how detailed that looks. You think this is important, you can use it, but you can. It's just there, like. But look how detailed it is. It's just crazy. And like, look, you can tell that's a map. That's a map. See, that's a map. It's like, okay, like all the other Resident Evil games, like classics, you go to it and you can record it, right? Yeah. The map with the F1 and 2 is shown in the panel. Will you save the? Yeah. The data has been saved. You can view the map on the thing. Scream. Look at that, now I know where I'm going. It's just common sense. What does that say? See, it goes way too fast. An elevator that descends into the laboratory area, a researcher's ID card is required to operate the elevator. He is wearing white, possibly a researcher. Okay. There isn't enough space to hold the... okay. So what are we gonna do in this situation? Well, we got 2 plugs, and we got this. You can store ammo in this emergency box. So the green ones are health and the red ones are ammo. Okay, you need 2. Dang it, you need 2. Well, I need the ammo. You can't even combine ammo, which is ridiculous. Yeah, because I guess there's a certain limit you can. You can't sort it, can you? No. But you need the hemostat in case you get hurt. That's the emergency box. Okay, yeah. I want to swap that out for the poison dot because why wouldn't you, right? Okay, I need to sort this out properly. Like, it's a mess. It's a mess. I've only got 1 resurrection. I guess it uses 1 pre-game, isn't it? Like, oh no, I've got 2 here, so I can put that one away. And then I don't know what that is, so I'm gonna check it. Increases the power of a particular item. So what are we talking about here? So if I want to mix something, what can I? And if I put that No, see, that's just bullshit. That is bullshit, isn't it? Like, how do I make more poison dart, for example? Like, the game doesn't teach you how to do all of these other things. Like, so say I mix the intensifier with the. See, I hate the way this is handled. The controls go way too fast. It's too sensitive. So say I want to mix that with this. What do I get? I still get tranquilizer. I don't get poison. What does it it doesn't do anything, does it? I guess I can mix it with the med pack just to make it stronger, but like, what's the point, right? And stop the bleeding. Okay. So it says check. Okay, so you don't... Oh, it doesn't tell you the results that you get. I kept thinking it tells you. It doesn't tell you. I'm a dumbass. I am a dumbass. So how do you make poison darts then? Would it be possible to make poison darts? I don't know. Do I combine that with that and maybe makes a poison maybe? I don't know. Alright, so let's combine that. Because we are gonna be doing a lot of killing. Oh, see, I didn't even see that. What's this? Oh, careful, because you will die if you get hit too many times. Oh my god. Oh no! Get off! Get off! Was my health that bad that I died instantly like that? It is not necessary. So why did I die then? Oh! file containing notices written. The music gets faster, I think, like to let you know things are getting bad. A file containing notices written to the staff. We read the file. 3 years have passed since the tragic disaster. The performance of the newest stabilizer will be tested in tonight's experiment. 3 years ago, the third energy destroyed the facility and killed as many as 150 personnel just from a single overflowing accident. So, to prevent a similar disaster from happening, we will take every possible precaution to reinforce our security. One more thing, we recently had a case in which someone used the terminal in this room and forged a fake ID to gain unauthorized access. Today we're going to have a meeting in the strategy room on how to cope with the problem. In any case, all personnel should protect the security of the terminal. Anyone leaving this room unattended should lock the door without fail. All personnel, okay. You have all these locker rooms, but you can't open them. There is a memo written on the whiteboard. Will you read the memo? The change of personnel documents for this injury have not been turned in yet. Paul Baker, pager number 1123. All researcher personnel changes. Old section special aircraft experiment news. Special registration. So we got another registration number. 58104. Paul Baker. So there's actually two ways to get the ID card that you need, I think. So it's either the guy by the gate, you know, next to the main entrance, if you will, and then there's this guy, I'm gonna page Paul. No one is answering. If you set the line to hold, the phone will continue automatically. Will you? Yes. So that's just going to continue ringing and paging him. A device that can rewrite the data of the sign. Okay, just terminal, you need an ID card, which we don't have. Okay, so I just took a... And I'm gonna equip the poison. Oh my god. That just sucks. Enemies just spawning. It's just annoying. See? He is wearing white. Possibly researcher. You have stopped the pager. So now you know this is Paul Baker, and that you're gonna have to come back here later on to get his fingerprints, because it just makes it easier. You know, it's right there. You don't have to go all the way around. I'm so not used. I really am not used to the controls. I think that's the biggest problem in this game so far. I haven't played classical horror like this, like in years, I think. So. Well, how many rooms do I have to go through? Okay, so I'm in the corridor now. I've already gone through one, and I've gone through the other. So is that it? Huh. Okay. There's no other rooms to go into? I thought. Oh, there's a vent you can go into. Is it getting closer? There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 17 bullets. What a joke. It shouldn't take 17 bullets to kill something like that. Nothing in there. Imagine if there was a dinosaur in this part here, like, luckily they never did that, I think. At least not that I know of. Also, this is like the rare time in a Capcom like horror game where you find toilets. I think. Like, I don't think Resident Evil 1 had them. I don't think Resident Evil 2 had them. So, like the mansion or the RPD station. You need the ID card to unlock it. So yeah, you can't go through there. Now on 12 minutes. Oh boy. I wonder how this would work if I was streaming this. It wouldn't be taking up my laptop space, would it? Because it would be streaming it, right? So yeah, that kicks off like gas or something. We got a plug. Yeah, there's nothing else there, that's it. There's the key there. Checking to see if there's anything here. No investigating here. A military flag. That's it. There seemed to be an induction course. This was an induction course. Back up. This is like a quick time event now. Gale's alive! Oh my god!
Gale, you're still alive. Good timing.
What is it? Another lizard?
That's no lizard. It's a dinosaur.
Dinosaur?
Look, something's really wrong with this place.
Gale.
This whole mission has gone sour.
Gale did not have a childhood.
It's always eat or be eaten out in the battlefield. No matter who or what you're up against. Any word on the dock yet? I've got to hook up with Rick again. My radio's dead, and he's the only one who can fix it.
And that's that. Now... Yeah, I'm not going down the corridor of death. Yeah, you can auto-target. Just gotta be fast. And yes, we'll save. No, go back. An hour and 60 minutes into it. It says an hour technically, so...
So how goes the search for the doc?
Nothing yet. I didn't find any sign of him on this level.
That leaves the underground area then. It's the only place left.
But there's no power down there, right?
Not yet.
That'll be your job, Regina. Restore the power to the underground area.
Cool. That's it, just me up, and that's it. He is checking something on the monitor. He's repairing Gil's communicator, and that's it. So we gotta go back outside? Do I want to save this poison dart, or do I want... I don't know. The handgun's useless, I feel like. Okay, that's open now. I generally thought something was gonna happen. I'm surprised nothing did. Oh, that's easy. What does that do? Is there anything I can mix it with? If I mix it with that, it's not going to do anything, is it? And that's already large. Don't want to waste that. Let's see what it does. Doing the beating. Okay. So what did I get from doing that? Oh, how much? That's so dumb. Those chemicals don't do anything. How do you make poison darts? That's the key thing to have, actually, I feel like. The door locked from the other side. So another door you can't open because it's locked from the other side. Yeah, let's take that one. Plug. Key item, plug, news. And then, again, red, blue, green, white, same as before. That's it. Easiest puzzle in this in any game, really.
That you, Regina?
Yeah? So, do we have power yet?
We're in the green, thanks to you. Look, I need you to come back here. There's something I have to talk to you about.
So we have to go all the way back again, even though we were just there a second ago. The detail, man, is really cool. Like the fan spinning and that. Yep. No. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Still 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. Okay, there's blood. It's dead. It's dead. So why did I do that? Why did I waste the ammo? Because I need that path open for later. So we're about to return again. There's a lot of backtracking in this game, like people probably don't realize, but there is backtracking. There's a lot of backtracking. I went for the wrong door. Tiring and exhausting. I wish I had a more comfortable chair.
What's the emergency?
Gale just told me he saw someone on the underground monitor.
Did he now?
It flashed by pretty quick, but I'm sure I saw something. Rick, open the shutter to the underground area. What is it?
It's a distress signal from one of our team members. It must be Cooper.
Yeah, or it might be Tom. He infiltrated this facility posing as one of the researchers. Can you pinpoint the signal?
It's coming from outside of the building, to the east of the rear entrance we came in from.
Look, we'll deal with it later. Our first priority is the survivor in the underground. It could be the doc.
What are you talking about? He's asking for our help. We don't leave our own behind.
Yeah.
And what if it's a trap? Would you want one of us to come and rescue you?
Don't bother. I'm willing to take that risk.
Remember our mission. We're not here to babysit.
That's your way of operating, not mine. All right. You have your access to the
motion.
underground, Gale. So get moving. You handle your things your way. I'll handle my things my way.
That punk is really starting to get on my nerves. Regina, I'm heading out to investigate the underground.
What will you do? Choose the idea you believe in. Gale's idea, search for clues to find Dr. Kirk. Rick's idea, rescue a comrade immediately. I'm gonna go with Rick's decision because I want to help Tom. I like that this game is one of those that gives you options to play around with it, which is kind of cool. Gale's one is basically hard mode, that's what it is. It's challenging. Gale's is basically hard mode, and Rick's is more like the safe option and puzzles and that. So, if you prefer more horror combat, then Gale. If you prefer puzzles and, you know, having this game be a bit more easier for you, then you pick Rick's option, essentially. Oh, fuck off. That's terrifying. Why did I play this game on normal mode? I should have played it on easy mode. Whew. I'm gonna follow Rick. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. No, take them! Okay, here we go. The introduction of a new enemy. Is it pterodactyl or pteranodon? It's like, dodge out the way. You're just standing there. Just run. You don't want to fight these guys, just run.
Tom!
They came out of nowhere. Didn't have a chance.
Tom, can you tell us what's going on here?
Kirk's insane. His experiments have nothing to do with energy development.
Tom! Here, take this.
Another example of a character giving you something for Leia and then dying.
His wounds are pretty bad.
No, he's not dead.
We have to move him someplace safe immediately.
Alright, so let's equip handgun. 17 bullets. We're back to 17.
This looks pretty bad.
No shit.
Listen, I'll take care of it.
He's got like holes in his freaking chest, on the shoulders here, and to the leg, man. Like, of course it's freaking bad. Like, he is taking care of Tom's wounds. He is taking, and that's it. Like, we don't hear what he has to say. So we're given this key, and then we're given this key as well. And see, now we got both L keys. Okay, that's sorted. This door opens automatically. That's cool. And look, another map. Which, to be fair, you wouldn't even be able to tell this is a map. The outdoors area map is on the wall. Will you? Yeah. This game really requires you to explore, essentially, to find all the bits and pieces. More pterodons. What's that? A recovery aid. Okay, what do we have? That one's green. So we've had blue, which is useless. And then we've had green. Check. Increases the with recovering properties. Okay. More stuff I can't take. That's annoying. It keeps the tradition of management, basically. Okay, so another puzzle. So that one's red. If I remember correctly, this one's red. See, this was an easy one to figure out once because you don't just go around pressing all the buttons and you sit there, you sort of look and you're like, okay, you figure it out and you sort out. This was one of the easier puzzles in the game, like once you explore of it. But like, I've seen so many people take their time with this and it's like, it's not that complicated. What is weird about this puzzle is that apparently they got like a colored pipe for each of those sections. It's like, what? There we go. Seriously, I can't take that recovery thing with me. I can't even mix it with... How do you make poison dots and shit? I do like this death scene, but you know. Oh. That's it. Right, you should get back to Rick as soon as possible. Okay. Just back and forth, back and forth. It's just a constant back and forth, like.
Finally, we have access to the elevator outside.
Good. Now we can head straight down to the underground.
And battery life is at 70% on the laptop. Well, we can still play. We can keep going.
So you saw the beast, right?
Yeah. Pteranodon, wasn't it?
I meant you saw that it was a real dinosaur.
Pteranodon.
It's unbelievable.
Didn't I tell you?
This is just like that movie.
I love the references to pop culture. Barney, Jurassic Park here. Again, it's another case of watching someone's walk through and they'll be like, "Why? It's a dumb reference." It's like, no, it's not. Like this came out around a time when that was still popular. Do you know what I mean? So of course they're gonna reference it. I remember the Dino Crisis 2 like package, and on the bag you're like, "Oh, this is what the Jurassic Park movie should have been." Like, which is kind of true. I feel like the recent Jurassic Park films should have looked at this and taken elements from it, maybe. That said, I still do like the new trilogy. I do have fun with it.
We have to hurry.
But
Tom's not going to last much longer.
out of the three,
I'll clear a path by moving these containers.
Okay.
You just keep an eye on Tom.
like the soundtrack, out of the three movies, I think the first one is the best one. You know, out of the new trilogy in it. Just like how Jurassic Park is the best one out of the original trilogy, and pretty much out of all the movies. Like, so out of the 6 films we got in, he is nursing Tom. No time. What does it say? It looks like an emergency ad. It cannot be opened from this end. Okay, so this is another puzzle. Which, I get it, it's sort of difficult at first, but like, once you get the hang of it, it's pretty simple. And again, it's just a case of people playing it and like, what the hell are you supposed to do? And it's like, just take your time, like, it's not that complicated. A controller card, okay. Okay. There you go. You see other people are like, "Oh, I have to use all the cards," and it's like, no, you use it. Do you know what I mean? Like, that's the trick. 2, 4. Yeah. See, it's if this is correct, this will be amazing if I do this right. There you go, done. Done. That's how easy it is. And then you look at other walkthroughs and it takes like people forever to do it. It's like, are you kidding me? And then that's it, you exit. You're done. That's all you need to do. Simple.
Concentrate on the mission and leave the rest to me.
Took me like a minute.
Right.
I know I'm taking the piss, but it's like, again, just use common sense.
If Gale gives you any more of his bull, be sure to beat him down for me, okay?
The dead man has a memo. Will you read the memo? Today's to-do. Prepare the DDKs needed to enter the laboratory area. Tomorrow I have to go to the computer room to do maintenance on Dr. Kirk's computer. Okay. But I think I left the DDK at the large-sized elevator control room when I went there yesterday to do the elevator maintenance. I'll have to check it later. As for the other DDK, I think the rookie guy, Tom, who was recently assigned to the laboratory area, has it. I will have to borrow it from him. I have no idea how that jerk approached Kirk, but he seems to have gained his complete trust. It's weird how nobody knows his past history. Okay. So I'm assuming if you did Gale's route, you'd find this memo first, because you're going around essentially, and then you have to know it's like, okay, you have to go through there and there to get this. An M, what is it? A dot? What's gonna happen if I do this? I wasted that for nothing. Oh, I made one. Okay, interesting. Interesting. Okay, so the recovery thing is actually bloody useful. Damn. Okay, yeah, you have to open this door first, otherwise you wouldn't be able to. Okay.
Rick, watch out!
It's a red one. Or orange, or I don't know.
Chew on this!
And then I've locked that side now. Might as well just close both just in case. Huh. That's weird. Usually something happens, but I guess nothing. New enemies, copies. Copies? They're like the easiest enemies to invade. It's crazy.
Rick.
He's dead.
What happened to the raptor? It escaped?
It's not your fault.
Yeah.
You both
I'll be in
couldn't.
the control room.
You both couldn't have. Rick couldn't have reacted quickly to shoot the raptor. I guess it was sudden, but still. It is Tom's corpse. He has been savagely slashed. He was already savagely slashed. And I hate the fact you can't even get his woozy. It's like, it's just there and you can't even get it. Can't hold that. Both of them two are locked by a tiny key. You can't use that. Mouth and teeth. Human nerves. Interesting. What are you doing? The card data may be overwritten when the... Okay, and now we got the ID card. Dr. Sherwood, the ID card on the desk belongs to one of my patients. Please hand it to Colonel Clay when he shows up. He told me that he was going to hold a meeting in the strategy room on the first floor to make preparations for tonight's experiment. Please make sure to hand the card to him since one is required to enter the strategy room. Okay. I swear there was like a thing here. Yeah, there we go. I'm getting old, but I'm not dumb. I still have certain things I remember. And you can't hold... A lot of health items you can't hold, unfortunately. Oh, I guess you can. Okay. Okay. What slugs have I been using? Okay, yeah, I was gonna say. Check. The larger shot size makes them more destructive than the... Yeah. How do I get out of here? I guess we'll overwrite the first save. I don't like making too many saves, depending on the game, I guess. An hour and 29 minutes. And there says an hour and 48 minutes. Oh, okay. I'm scared there for a second. It's all good. It's all good. It's just copies. An aid. Oh, we don't need an aid. I made a mistake going in here.
What? Oh, I don't see any signs of Doc here.
He seems to be occupied with his duties. Okay. Yeah, he's sad. He's sad that he failed to rescue Tom. Okay, yeah, we're going to the room with the, because you need the ID card. Now we have the ID card, we can access that room. Continues, 5 left, okay. Ah, you got continues, okay. We use the, okay. That was... Yeah. Okay, will you... Okay. Oh my god. Let me see a bit better. Subject, reinforcement of ID management. Earlier in the week, there was a case in which someone used the terminal that rewrites the ID cards to gain unauthorized access. Okay. This person acquired the fingerprint data from the corpse of a staff member who had died in the accident. He forged the dead man's ID by using the fingerprint data and entered the laboratory area by way of elevator. Okay. The problem is that the fingerprint collecting device can acquire unusable fingerprint data even from a corpse. Since we'll be having an experiment today, there will be many outsiders within this facility. When creating the ID cards for the guests, keep a careful eye on the device. Okay. What is this? A video simulation of the worldwide weapon positioning plan? Okay. The images from the scouting center. It clearly shows the hostile area weapons positioning. Okay. A plug. Oh, there's a yellow one there. Use track of soldiers who are positioned in the facility. And we're not going to use that to find out if any of them are alive. Okay. We got our first E, so that's the next one. Still got L. Its ideal status, is that it? Do I want to waste my plug on this? I want to press no. Because I feel like I'm good so far, and I don't want to keep coming back to this room. There we go. I guess I can go back here and do the whole... I mean, let's see. Put that there. That's really all I need, isn't it? Like, that's it, really, yeah. I only need one space. Okay, and we're gonna get his fingerprints. There we go. Fingerprint data has been collected. Okay. And now I'm gonna have to use the phone to remember the password. Okay, we use the ID card. Check. Enter 58104. Okay, please. And now it has to match. See if it's correct. Yeah. Paul Baker. Yes. There we go. That's it. That's that. Pretty much everything's been explored on this level. Now we're going to go down to the laboratory. Trying to think if I should put anything in here. I need those, just in case, right? I need the ammo, I need the homostat. But then I've got that, don't I? So... I'm about to run out of shells anyway, so maybe it's fine, I don't know. Oh god. Come on! And she's bleeding. Of course she is. No, I should have used the... okay. I messed up. I shouldn't use the... I should have gone for the large one. DDK, the electric lock system of this facility has been updated, a more integrated code system has been introduced, and the security level has been improved. You will need to be aware of the following information when entering the password. Number-based key decoding part 1. In a case where numbers are written instead of letters in the key field, the numbers could represent the codes for the corresponding characters. Here is an example of a correspondent chart between the letters and the code numbers. So A would be 1, B would be 2, C would be 3, etc. Okay, glad we got that sorted out. So this was one of the ones I actually got stuck with. Well, not really. I knew what the password was. I just didn't know how to spell it, and I didn't understand at the time. Hey, I was a kid, okay? Like, certain things you get wrong. But eventually I got it, like, I got the gist of it. Okay, so 3 is C. Okay, so, okay, and 4 is D. 5 is E, 6 is F, 7 is G, 8 would be H. So, yeah. A, L, A. I said L, A. Lab. There's no D in there. Labo. O. Is there an E? Yes, there is no E. G, H. Labor, there's an R. Labo, and an F. Labora, there's an A. A works. 3 is a C, so no. Laboratory to T, yeah, laboratory has a T. And then O. R. Y. There we go. Puzzle God. Now, to be fair, I played this game... Back in the day, I played this game a lot, along with Dino Crisis 2. So... let's look at the map. How does this work again? Okay, so there's a room ahead of me. Okay. Hopefully the raptors didn't notice me. Run, bitch! Oh, shit! God. And there was nothing here. I'm running dangerously out of ammo. I need ammo. Oh no. Let go of me! Yeah, fuck it. At this point, I need health. What's the time now? 2 hours and 4 minutes. I'm assuming that's the other E. Something is shown on display. Lock. Okay, we got another password. 7248. Adding gas to one of the poison under 30 may neutralize the gas. Red gas neutralizes poison in the green gas, so... Red kills green. Blue gas neutralizes in the orange gas. Blue takes care of orange. Green gas neutralizes and green takes care of purple. This is like rock, paper, scissors. Remember these rules when mixing the gases. It looks like a research journal when you read, yeah, the journal. March, third energy. It is the system that can produce infinite energy from the air. The completion of this system will signify the end of one of society's greatest problems. It is true that the system was initially developed for military use, but we took part in the project because there is a silver lining in it for our future. But something is terribly wrong. The military has been giving us excessively favorable treatment for the simple development of a fundamental energy system. I must discover the true purpose of this project before irreparable harm is done. What on earth is that kid planning to do? April. I haven't found any clues in the past month. He is indeed a genius. He seems to have noticed our secret investigation activities. I heard that he established a secret lab on this floor somewhere. The only way to learn of his true intentions will be to find that lab. July. At long last, Mike has found a clue pertaining to the location of the secret laboratory. He said that he had hid the clue in our secret place inside the library room. Kirk has been meeting frequently with Colonel Clay, the leader of the project, in the computer room lately. What are they up to? Another plug. What's this? I can't make sure to lock the door. Okay. But there doesn't appear to be any place to select a key. Okay, I need to read this. This computer terminal controls the condition of the experiment room remotely. Something is shown in the display. Locked code. Okay. Computer room. There we go. So many plugs. Terminal operating the... Okay. Screwdriver. It is regarding that warning. Do not touch this panel on the circuit. There's no open lid device on that is fixed in place with screws. I love how they leave the item that you need right next to what you need to like solve the thing or to use it on, you know, like. I don't have to operate this, okay. The walking's pissing me off. Experimental area control room programming, auto status log, will you? Okay, so now we enter the number 7248 has been released. Okay. Will you read it? Okay, so DTK, the electronic lock system of this facility has been updated. A more integrated code system has been introduced, which you'll need to be aware of the following, which, oh my god, number-based coding in a case where, so this one I guessed. Like, I remember, the moment I started this one for the DDK, I was like, oh, I know what this is. Like I just thought to myself, it's related to this, right? Surely, because I just saw some of the letters, and I was like, okay, it must be this, that must be the password. Boom, sorted. Easy. No, they're not. Okay, in a case where numbers are written instead of letters in the key field, the numbers could indicate the rows to be deleted. For example, if 2 is in the keyword, you should delete all of the letters from the second row of the code. Okay. That's so confusing. And that leads back to that, so no, we want to go back to the other corridor. It's a good thing this is a save point as well. Did I get a new... No, I didn't. I screwed up again. I can just load, can't I? You can just load from here? That's crazy. Interesting. How do I quit? I want to load so I don't use my hemostats. Alright, so if I use that on this, it's just gonna make that into an M. Okay. Increases the power of a particular item. I don't get. I honestly don't. I don't get how you're meant to use those. Okay. There are 3 buttons. So this is yellow. There was nothing about yellow. Yeah, blue. Green. Alright, red takes care of green. No. So it's purple now. That's orange, right? So blue. There we go. That poor guy suffering in there. It's all the same animation, I swear.
That fool.
Yeah, that fool.
Who are you talking about?
Is it the same voice actors?
What are you planning, Kirk?
I'm in here with the rescue team. Where is Dr. Kirk?
Here. This will give you access to his personal lab.
Okay, see, and there's another code here. You put in now 3695. Gotta write this stuff down. Was emergency case. Ah, emergency case. That's for the what do you call it? Kill it quick. I like this part of the game where you can just poison the raptor in there. It's fun. So you got the control chip. Does that light not do anything anymore? Is that just to get sort of your attention to write the number down? Yeah. Okay. It served its purpose. I want to make like the freaking poison dart, but green box. Okay. Research area. Okay. I'm gonna go the other way. Back to saving on that one. What's the time now? Nearly 8. I was hoping to be done with this like halfway through by now, but nope. It's a long game. See, now we got the better bullets. Sort. What would I want those for? Don't use those here. Yeah, you can access the different ones. That's cool. Why did I do that? Because I want to try an experiment. See, I thought you could do it on the poison dart. You can't. What happens if I do this here? Did I get like a L thing or whatever? Yeah. I turned it from a medium to an L. Mix with this. And I should get more. Yeah, see, now I've got more. Yeah, these ones are useless. Like, I get it, it's like sleep, whatever, but it doesn't do anything. I'll use this. Hopefully it won't follow me in the room like a nemesis, but it probably will. There we go. Will you? Yes. 3695 was it? Okay. I remember this one. Puzzle God. See how quick I did that? It ain't that difficult. Okay. L card, R card, a memo. Will you read it? Yeah. Dear Paul, I finally found the clue. This is the key card that you need to enter his secret lab. The only chance to enter it is during tonight's experiment. Obtain the other key card without hesitation. The other key card is in the chief's room. I heard the secret codes for the hidden safe are written on the panel keys. Now, yeah. Now, if we find out where the laboratory is, everything will be sorted. I'll leave that to you. Good luck, Mike. And that's that. Oh my god. I hate the mechanic of being able to get, like, lose your weapon. It's ridiculous, but okay. Am I gonna need anything from here? Not really. No, I'm good. Okay. I remember spending ages looking for the lab, actually. Like, I remember I had the keys and I was like, where the hell's the lab? Until I investigated it, I was like, oh, okay. This game is hard, I'm not going to deny it, but, like, certain things are a bit simple, you know, like... What happens if you don't press call Gil? Does she call Rick?
I finally made it to the entrance of the doctor's lab.
Good work.
The door looks like it needs 2 people working in tandem to unlock it.
52 minutes, okay.
Right there.
Sorry, 52%.
So, what's our status?
Here, take this.
Ready? Okay, on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
You're all clear. Let's go.
I love how he doesn't have his gun with him, like, he is paying attention to his surroundings. Okay. I'm curious how one is supposed to solve this, like... I know what the password is, but I'm just trying to figure out how would you solve this? In a case where numbers are written instead of letters in the key field, the numbers could indicate the rows to be deleted. For example, if 2 is in the keyword, you should delete all the letters from the second row of the code. So 1, get rid of T, right? 2, H-H-A-I, okay. And then 3, E-I-L-R. And then 4, and then 5, D-R. And then 6, there's no 6, so E-R. Or do you still do the password like E? I guess E. 7, F-O-S, that goes. 8, energy, okay. Energy, yeah. And then it continues on. And then, what? 9, F... Yeah, F and S. Yeah, F, S, N would go. There's no 10, so the next one would be E. And then you go back again, and then it's R. So you're going through order, basically. What the hell just happened? Did you see that? That was weird. Energy, yeah. And then you get next row, and then it would be G. And then Y, yeah. Okay. Yeah, you gotta read these properly to get them, otherwise... So many saves in this damn game. I don't know. Let's read the file to find out. It looks like a doctor's journal. Would you read it? Yes. It is easy to unleash any kind of power. The real task is keeping the power under control. The improvement of the instabilizer ignition devices enhanced energy efficiency to the maximum. Despite that progress, we have been unable to advance the development of the stabilizer safety valve since the accident that happened 3 years ago. The third energy theory will surely alter human history drastically. But as long as there is an uncertain element regarding control of this power, even if it is only 0.1% of a probability, my work will be nothing but a terrible failure. The restraining power of the stabilizer we used in tonight's experiment was insufficient. I don't know how to say that word. The area affected by the excess energy is estimated to be a radius of 3,300 feet. The result of tonight's experiment may please the military people in a sense. The giant creatures that emerged just after the experiment have given me much inspiration. The most important thing to do right now is to leave here safely. As soon as I finish analyzing the data, I'll evacuate via the bottom floor. Set the... okay. Let's see. Stabilize me set. Because there's not enough energy for the simulator, the system cannot be restarted. Okay. That's cool. So you got the Robert Muldoon shotgun now. Dr. Kurt's personal terminal. It is used to. Okay. Trying to think. Am I missing anything here? No, that's really it. Oh. It can tranquilize with a single shot and the effect lasts a long time. How do I make it into poison though? Okay.
He's not here.
Why? This operation is taking way too long already.
Warning. The emergency system has been activated. Emergency lockdown in progress.
What's going on?
Oh, Kirk must have tripped off the security system. That fool.
What's your status, Regina? I'm reading an emergency lockdown in your section.
We're trapped inside here. Kirk must have triggered it off. We didn't touch anything.
Can you clear it?
I'll see what I can do.
What's wrong with this thing?
Cool it, Gale. We'll find a way out somehow.
Will you operate the circuit panel? Yes. This is another one that's actually easy to figure out. You look at the corners, that's it. That's it, that's all you have to do. You have to put them in a certain order. Maybe I'm not as smart as I thought I was. That's that one. There we go.
Warning. The emergency lockdown has been bypassed. You have 10 minutes until this section is sealed off.
We'd better get moving. We bypassed the door lock and we're on our way out.
That's great, but the entire underground area is crawling with dinosaurs. You'll never be able to make it through there.
Don't sweat it. I'll take them all out one by one if I have to.
Brilliant plan, fearless leader, but I have a better one. These readouts tell me there's an emergency escape hatch in the dock's private quarters. You should be able to make a clean break through there.
Are you sure?
Yeah, but there's one problem. The hatch is password locked through the mother system.
Forget it. If you can't crack the code before the dinosaurs rush in, we'll be completely trapped.
I know. You'll just have to trust me.
I don't.
Fine. What about you, Chief?
Make your choice.
What will you do? Choose the option you believe in. Guild strategy. Break through the area relying upon your skill. What skill? Rig strategy. Cooperate with Rig and escape through the hatch. It's Rig. Of course I'm going to take the safer method, like, it's just common sense. And this is where you have to get your phone out again, because you're gonna be needing to write this crap down. Let's see. Anything newsworthy on here? No. Okay. We're good. Let's do this. Man, before Resident Evil, like, Dino Crisis was my jam. Like, this is what I played. This and 2.
Got it! I just cracked into the mother system.
Here we go.
Good work, Rick.
It was nothing. But that's just the beginning. The release code for the hatch automatically rewrites itself periodically. We have access, but we're down to 2 chances to clear it. So let's make sure we get it the first time around. I'm going to force the system to display the release codes. Make sure you enter them exactly as displayed.
Of course.
Let's do it.
A. C C B A A C C B A Okay. One down. E A E B E A I love the soundtrack here. A E B E A Last one.
Transmitting the final code. You're almost there.
Oh god. C A E C B C D E C A E C B C D E No F. F was not used at all. Done.
Excellent. You got mad skills. Now don't waste any time. Just get out of there.
How is someone meant to memorize this though? Like, it's crazy. I tried doing this the first time back in the day and I'm like, eye memory's not that good for remembering letters and stuff yet.
Hold it. Dr. Kirk, we've come to help. We're representatives from your nation's government.
My nation? I'm touched. And what do you government agents want with me?
Shut up. You're coming with us if I have to knock you out and drag you back myself.
Well, according to the government, I'm officially deceased, correct?
If that's the way you want it, I'd be more than happy to oblige. So what'll it be, genius?
Relax, Agent. My study is nearing its final stages. Magnificent, isn't it? But I can't leave before I've analyzed the final results.
I don't give spit about your results. I'm taking you back under orders, so shut up and follow me. Regina, locate the communication facility and call in the extraction chopper.
You can't do this! I have rights!
According to command, your government property, pal. I suggest you take it up with them.
No! They can't do this to me! They deserted me 3 years ago and now they want me back? This is preposterous! Shut up. Then shoot me, idiot. You lame, flat-top, jaw-headed...
Shut up. Where's the communication room?
The voice acting's so good in this.
Take the elevator up from the control room.
I need a card to access that elevator. I know you've got one. Hand it over, Doc.
Fine.
It's like, give me the card or I'm gonna shoot you. Like, damn, man. Like,
So, we're all set then. I'll meet you at the heliport.
Hey, wait, where are you going?
I have a little unfinished business to take care of. I'll drop this guy off with Rick. Now get moving.
Unfinished business?
dun dun dun. What's the big secret? Okay. Can I... Can I get that now? I can mix dots now. Is that it? How do you make poison? Do I add that to it and it becomes poison maybe? The game doesn't explain it. It doesn't explain it at all. What the hell? What the hell? Piss off! I swear to God, if a raptor enters this room. It's a safe room, okay. Okay. Yeah, save here. Why? Because I'm gonna change. I'm gonna have to decide which of these to open. Both of the are locked by. Right, let's see what we get if we open that you have. Okay. That was a quick load, wasn't it? What if I open... Huh. That sounds like a really good one to have, doesn't it? Yeah. Yeah. So if I got a poison dot, for example, can I multiply that? I'm assuming the answer would be yes, you can multiply the poison dot. See, good thing I saved, innit? And this is a save room as well, so yeah. Two hours and 24 minutes. Oh my god, this game's long. We're about to reach the 3-hour mark. What's the time now? 8:30. I'm so tired. What's the time for the laptop? 44%. Okay. It's still going. It's still fine. It's still gonna survive. Still going strong. Inventory's full. One plug. Okay, cool. Oh, look, another multi. Okay, I should technically save, but I think it'll work out fine because it multiplies it. Oh no, you can't. You can't multiply. Oh. Hemostat's important, isn't it? Okay, what did I just replace it with? Okay. Right. Right. Okay, because we got a fight coming up. The boxes full of the antenna key, okay. That's it. Oh, it's a save point. Everything's a save point. No, if there's a save point, there's a specific reason why there's a save point. Okay. I'm getting really tired now. Okay. I like the animation of that. It's cool. I wish I'd taken the tranquilizers now, because then I could just use it for this part here. I would be running.
Regina, what happened? The emergency lock on the second floor's just been activated.
I'm a bit busy right now. Do something about it.
Don't sweat it. I'll release the lock.
I'll give you the abridged version. Mission complete. Scrub the initial plans and pick us up at the heliport immediately. This entire island's a bloodbath. The only survivor not on the team is the doctor. I'll give you the details later. Just get back here and pick us up ASAP.
Roger, I'm on my way.
Regina, what's your situation?
The chopper's on its way here.
Great. Don't waste any time. And remember, use the main entrance to get to the heliport.
Do I take the slag bullets or yeah, might as well. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, that's fine. I bet a raptor's gonna show up now. Oh no, okay. Yeah. I was hoping you'd be done like in 3 hours, but I'm still recording past 3 hours. What's the time now? 41%. Okay, we're good. We're good. What's with the special cutscene of that arriving? Like, why? It's like, look at me. It's like... Oh my god, I missed it. I missed it. Okay, save here. Why? Because this section of the game is one of the most annoying parts of the whole game. Even if you know what you're doing, you can still mess it up and you have to redo the whole thing again. It's ridiculous. So now we got the grenade launcher. Yes, we want the grenade bullets, come on. See, that's a trick. The game's sort of tricking you into thinking, oh yeah, you're gonna need the grenade launcher now, where it's like, not really, no. Seriously, how did I as a kid keep messing this up? This was one of the harder ones and I just didn't get it, like... Kind of... Laptop's in the way of the bottom part of the screen, I can't really see. It's right there on the laptop, I can just look at that, like if I can't see the bottom there. Look at that, solved it instantly, wow. Anything here? No. Now we get the cool cutscene. That always involves
You
a
okay,
helicopter
Regina?
in these games.
Where's Gale?
I don't know. Haven't heard a word from him. What's he doing? Finally. You know, I had a really bad feeling about this mission. All things considered, it could have been a lot worse.
And you jinxed it. Well done.
That's odd. Something must have those animals spooked.
Gee, I wonder what it could be. The Tyrannosaurus looks so weird in this game. And then in the sequel it looks more like the one from Jurassic Park, if you will.
Dr. Kirk!
It really does look like an overgrown turkey.
Hang in there. I just need a little more time.
Just run. Just run. That's all you can do. Is run. Oh god. In easy mode this never happens. Rick, shoot the damn thing already. I'm getting tired of running.
Regina, over here!
It's like the only time Rick uses his rifle. Oh, dear God.
We're screwed. The chopper's history. How are we gonna get out of here?
Calm down. We'll just have to find another way.
Oh, come off it. You're never this positive.
What happened?
Elevator shut. We'll have to find another way.
Okay. You think the game's over, and then it's like, nope, you got this whole second section of the game to go through. Go through here first.
More repairs?
This whole facility's probably held together with tape and glue. I think I can fix this, but it'll take some time.
Alright. He's repairing the elevator. Okay. So we gotta do some exploring. At least this part is relatively simple, you know. Inventory full. Okay, yeah, we don't need that. Oh, there's a memo. They wouldn't. Where the heck did these monsters come from? I managed to slip away, but I've been cornered here in the basement ever since. The only way I can get out is through the port on level B3. I should be able to find a boat or something used to transport research materials. The only problem is getting there in one piece. No, I'm not trying to read the memo. It looks like there's like a box there you can open maybe, but I guess not. I find it so weird that copies are a threat in this game, right? But then in Dino Crisis 2, that you have that one section with a copy, which is pretty cool to be honest. Like, it's a cool sort of puzzle part of the game, if you will. But like, you can't kill it.
You done yet?
What do you mean? Of course.
Here you shoot them, one bullet, they're down. But in 2, it's like, no matter how many times you shoot, it's like, nope, you can't kill it. It's immortal.
So, I think I found a way out of here.
Right on, girl. Let's hear it.
I want to sleep. That's how tired I am.
Okay, we're here again. Now what?
We should be able to get to the underground port from here.
Yeah. Then let's do it.
Hurry! I'm worried about Gale.
Our fearless leader? Fine. Let's move out.
Rick really doesn't care about Gale. He just doesn't like to show it. It's a nice way of balancing the game. You got the character that cares, and then you got the character that's focused on the mission and was more serious. And then Regina's sort of in the middle, basically.
What happened?
Ah, this piece of junk must have blown a fuse.
What's going on? The power went out.
Gale? Are you on floor B3?
Yeah. Get the power online now.
Gale, it looks like there's a port nearby. There's gotta be a ship we can use.
Copy. Leave Kirk to me. You two get the power back online and secure our escape route.
Roger.
It's like, no one's gonna tell Gale, like, how did Gale know the helicopter went down and that Kirk escaped and that, you know? Like, it's like, why is he not like, yo, what happened? Like... Yeah, this part of the story was a bit weird. It's like, huh? It's like, behold, your new lobby of the game. Now begins the more harder second part.
What the? This battery's completely dead.
He's repairing the device. Is he? Okay, can I take one of these out? It's a plug, isn't it? No, it's a multiplier. Okay. Yeah, let's take that. That's actually worth it. Oh, holy skedaddle. This is so long.
Perfect. This is all we need to restore the power. I'll work on the security system. You handle our escape route.
I love how there was no animation for those to go in, or they just went in anyway. Anyway, let's do some exploring. Get to the save room. What does the 8... It doesn't do anything though, you know? Like the...
Well, I've definitely reached the system's core. These security protocols are brutal. Finally, a challenge worthy of my talents.
He's trying to find the code to deactivate. Okay. I can save here, can't I? Yeah, let me save here. So I can decide which of these to open up. You can store... You need a plug. No. You need 3 plugs. You do not have enough plugs. How many plugs do I have? 2. Okay. Straight load. Yeah, that one sucks, man, in my opinion, like the yellow one, yeah. Actually, let me find out if you get the yellow one, can you access all the boxes perhaps? No, you can't. It needs to be yellow one Pacific. Yeah, that sucks. That sucks actually. Staff memo, okay. Attention Alan, the weapon container at the general weapons storage will be carried out from the port next week. Please finish the maintenance of the crane within the week. I will hand you the DDK to enter the port so that you can finish the job. Make sure that you keep things on it on you at all times. Make sure you keep it on you at all times, okay. It's a computer for the controlling of the security. Why is there like a Pacific angle for this? Like, that's weird. Isn't that weird? Did I move this already, yeah? Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna save now and I'm gonna stop playing. This is it. I'm done. That's enough for today. I'm exhausted. Alright. Alright guys, that's my first playthrough and part 1 of this video. Hopefully this will only be 2 parts, meaning hopefully that the next time I have to start playing this, I'll finish this in the next, I'd say 2 to 3 hours. I'd say 3 more hours of this game's left. So the whole first half took about 3 hours and 18 minutes, so another 3 hours to go, and I've only had to, like, I only died like once so far, so yeah. Skip that, come on. No. But yeah, no, this was fun, nostalgic, and yeah guys, as always, remember to like and subscribe please, and I shall see you when I shall see you. Take care and bye. And thank you for joining in.